So you're going to be learning Python here. This works, I write something here, there's the result. And yeah, he's back. It's Python 3. Okay, so how many of you know generators? This is a generator. It's a function that's just like any other function, except it contains the yield statement, which turns it into a generator. If I print it, it's a function. And the result it gives me is a generator object. I can put it in a variable and call next on it, which gives me the first value. Can go on, gives me the 1, the 2, and when it's done, this print will raise a stop iteration exception, which is exactly the interface that the for loop expects. And that's pretty much it when it comes to generators. This range in Python 3 is also a generator. Well, in Python 3, a lot of things are generators. When something returned a list previously, chances are it'll return a generator now. The advantage is that if I have a lot of numbers here, they're not all put in one giant list, so it doesn't consume pretty much any memory.
Quick question. So I can think about this like, I don't know, some lazy iterators or something like that.
Something like that.
You have closure, then the collections are lazy there.
Yeah, it gives you an object that gives you one value after another.
Well, it's a lazy collection.
Yeah, so in now let's say I have yield pairs. Okay. Nothing too interesting. If I want to do something like this, and now I want to refactor. So I want to put the inner for loop in a different function, like this. Okay, so this will yield 2 copies of the number n. So what I would have to do in Python 2 is me here. Sorry. So I refactored the function out of this loop, but I had to do another loop to consume the variables, which is not very nice when you want to do refactoring. So Python 3 introduced yield from, which pretty much takes the values from the inner generator and throws them out of of the generator that you call the init from. Is that clear to everybody? And yeah, that's what the coroutines in async IO are built for. One other thing is that in Python 3, this generator can return a value. You couldn't do this in Python 2. And what happens here is that the value is stored in the stop iteration exception that gets raised. And then you can, let's say, print whatever the yield from gives you. So the yield from is also an expression that you can use and print out whatever is returned. So the yield from can give you a value. This is how the coroutine in async IO will return whatever value it has to you. Okay, any questions? It's a crash course. Okay, thank you.